NCS presents a terrible earthquake. A natural disaster is a sudden, overwhelming, and unforeseen event. No two disasters are the same, yet they all have similarities in human suffering and material loss. There are many natural disasters that can imperil life and property. Some of them are volcanoes, earthquakes, floods, explosions, and avalanches, etc. These are the result of natural phenomenon and strike without warning. Some disasters are more severe than others. Some can bring more damage to the earth, life, and property. An enormous earthquake struck the northern region of Pakistan on Saturday, October 8, 2005, at 8:51 am. It caused widespread destruction in many areas of Azad Kashmir, AJK, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and western and southern parts of occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Its epicenter was 90 kilometers north-northeast of Islamabad, the capital of Pakistan. Its magnitude was measured to be 7.6 at Richter scale. This was the deadliest earthquake in the recent history of the subcontinent. According to reports, more than 80,000 people died, and almost 2.8 million became homeless. The major affected towns in Pakistan were Muzaffarabad, Bagh, Rolkot, and Balakot. In addition, Islamabad, Shinkiari, Badgram, Mansehra, Abbottabad, and Murree were also damaged. Thousands of bodies lay buried under the gigantic heaps of rubble. The rescue work started immediately, but was initially hampered because of the mountain's terrain, bad weather, and damaged or collapsed buildings and roads. Government agencies and NGOs made every effort to deliver relief supplies to the affected people. As the winter was about to set in, temporary camps were set up for the affectees. It was a great devastation, but the efforts of the troops as well as civilians provided relief to the survivors. Effective relief work started immediately in the earthquake-hit area. The rescue teams were worried about the safety of the affected people. So, every effort was made to rescue people at the earliest to safer places. Pakistan Army, social workers, students, and people from every walk of life reached the devastated areas without any loss of time. First aid, dry ration, clean drinking water, and cooked food was provided. Mobile field hospitals saved many lives. The recent earthquakes is not the first devastating incident in the region. The historic record shows that the largest earthquakes to strike in the 20th century occurred on May 31, 1935, near Quetta, Baluchistan. Up to October 2005 earthquake, this has been the deadliest earthquake in the region. It killed about 35,000 people. Its magnitude was 7.5. The devastation caused by this earthquake was beyond belief. Terrible mud volcanoes followed the earthquake. The houses in outlying villages were completely wiped earthquake. It took quite a long time to rehabilitate the people and reconstruct the damaged buildings and roads. The areas affected by the 1935 and 2005 earthquakes have been rebuilt. People have started a new life by provision of basic utilities. The ruined school buildings have been rebuilt, and life has returned to normalcy. The rebuilt buildings are earthquake resistant, and residents feel safe. Disaster management can best be handled by local community. Volunteers take active part in such situations. There's a great need for regular disaster management training to bring awareness among people. Committees comprising people from Public Works Department, Police, Fire Department, and Communication should be fully prepared to take action immediately. The widespread disasters can be averted by timely management.